Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm going to remake this presentation on how to use OSLIS Citation Maker. So I went to Google and I did a search for OSLIS, which stands for the Oregon School Library Information System. Every citizen in the state of Oregon has a free subscription to this website. Let me know if you'd like to know what your username and password is. The first thing that came up because I've used it is MLA Citation Maker. MLA is Modern Language Association. That's the citation style that you normally use in middle school and high school. So I click on it. Then I'm going to do a search for the kind of article I want, and I did jobs in small towns. And I have a number of websites to choose from. Here's one called 9 Small Towns with Big Opportunities. Don't think they're Oregon towns. Growing jobs in small towns and businesses. And this is a video. Or how to find jobs in small cities. That looks like another article. So I just glance through, find one that looks like it would be interesting. My small town move that ended the job search blues. Oh, that sounds interesting. It's a personal story. Okay, so I'm going to copy this URL. I highlight it, Control C is copy. Then I'm going to go back to Citation Maker, and I have to figure out what kind of source it is. Well, I found it on the internet, and it looks to me kind of like a magazine article. So I'm going to click that. Let me go back and look at it again. Wise bread living in, okay, yeah, it looks kind of like a magazine article. It's got a person's name, when they published it, all right, when they wrote it. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to Control V, paste in the URL because I know I need that information. And it's asking for the author's name. And her name is Julie Rains. So last name Rains, Julie, and the title of the article comes next, and I can copy that. Highlight the title and go Control C, go back and Control V for paste. Title of the magazine or website. It's called Wise Bread. I can't copy this because it's an image for their banner. Wise Bread, living large on a small budget. And Wise Bread is one word. Wise Bread, living large on a small budget. And then it wants to know the website, publisher, or sponsor. And this looks like who they are, YNAB. So I want to find out who YNAB might be. So I click on that. You need a budget, YNAB. I can see the title up here even though it hasn't come up yet. You need a budget. Okay. Why not? YNAB. YNAB. That's what it says. All right. The date that it was published, it says 25th of January 2009. All right. So the day, 25, month, January 2009. And the day I accessed it is 11 October 2011. So all of my pieces are filled in. I create citation below. I copy it all, Control C. I go to my Word document. I've got the paper here. I've got the resources here. And I paste it in. Now I highlight the whole thing and I change the tab so that the first part line is against the left margin and every other line is indented. That's what you're doing here. And then I'm going to return a few times so that's kind of locked into place. Now, resources, I'm going to center it and bold it, and I'm going to put in my cursor just before the resources, and I'm going to insert a page break so that I know my resources will always be on the last page. And it's done all this work here. I'm scanning through it and I see one little problem here. There's a space before the period. Wisebread, I understand why that's underlined. It really shouldn't be a whole word. Web, okay, I understand why that. The rest of it looks good to me. No extra spaces. All right, so that's how you use Citation Maker. It's pretty easy. You just figure out on the right hand side in the yellow source type window what kind of source you're using. And when you click that, here's an encyclopedia article online, it changes all of the forms, the spaces you're supposed to fill in. If it's a magazine article and it's a handheld magazine, it's a hard copy, then you click that one. If it's a regular book with one or more authors, click that. If it's an online scholarly journal article, which I doubt you guys will get into, it's like that. If you need more than 3 authors, you click the button and it gives you as many authors as you want. You can even cite video or emails, personal interviews. So if you have a conversation with a teacher, that's how you cite it. Gives you all that information right here. So let me know if you'd like some more information. Thank you.